여보세요. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Twice wins the Breakthrough Artist Award at the Billboard's Women in Music event. Now, Billboard's been around for a long, long time, right? And they're essentially this industry they're like a gauge of how popular things kind of are. It has a history, certainly because it's been around for so long. Whether you're number one on the Billboard charts or number 200 or something, I mean, the idea is that it's showing that you're listened to, that you're appreciated, so it doesn't matter what place you really fall on the Billboard chart. It's something to appreciate. It's numbers that are there versus numbers that aren't there. So that's kind of like the way I've always thought of the Billboard as an organization, or one of these industry sort of standards. But this is of course it's very cool, right? And I saw a few clips from the event and something, but I was like, I don't want to see the whole thing because I want to take it in all at once and go ahead and react to it as it happens, and but it's very, very cool. You can see like all from this shot right here. I'm just looking at this shot, this still frame, and you can already see the Twice light candy bongs glowing in the background. It's just it's a very cool thing, man. That there was so much support, so much so many onces there, right? Like it's and I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, dude. It makes sense. Like to me, it seemed like from what I did see, most of the people there, not like the people sitting on these close tables. You have like the actual artists and stuff sitting up front, but in the back, you have a more general sort of audience. And so it seemed like that general audience was really there, like for Twice, you know what I mean? And for me, like it's very strange because I don't even know. Like there are several people at this event that are recording artists, and I maybe recognize like a handful. Like I don't even know who most of the other people there are. Like I have no idea. I only know Twice, like it's, I don't know. It's just that's the way this has worked out here. But this is very cool, and I'm looking at this right now, over here in the left, right? I think those are the managers, right? Aren't these manager on these right here? And probably this gentleman sitting at the table too. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's who that is, but. This is going to be a clip where they actually accept the award,
Congratulations to Twice on being honored with the Breakthrough Award for 2023 Billboard Women in Music. Woo!
You could hear once going crazy. I'm telling you.
하나, 둘, 셋. Hi, we're Twice. Hi, wow. Thank you. Receiving Breakthrough Artists at Billboard Women in Music is the most magical way to start a year. Ever since we became Twice, we believed in us, in each other, to always be together when taking a step towards our future.
Chaeyoung said, because I have Bubble and I'm right now I'm subscribed to I follow Chaeyoung, Gio, and Nayeon on there, right? So after this event, she was posting some messages on Bubble, and she was saying, I practiced my my English for the acceptance part of the show, and it was very fun. She was, they were all in a good mood afterwards, for the most part, generally speaking, right?
This moment is especially meaningful because all 9 of us are standing here together in front of our fans who made our dreams come true. This title, Breakthrough Artist, proves that if you confidently push through your dream, people who support you will always be your team. You will break through.
Very cool. Very cool.
And this accomplishment will forever motivate us to challenge ourselves and break more barriers onward. We want to express our gratitude towards everyone who stands by our side in this journey, especially our fans once. And with you beside us, Twice will continue to break through.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you to Billboard and to our fellow honorees. We are truly honored to share this moment with you. Thank you. We love you. 감사합니다. Thank you.
It had the same vibe as a concert, did it not? You know what I mean? With all of the with all the fans in the audience and stuff, it felt like the concert, like most of that crowd was there just for Twice, man, just for Twice. It's very, very cool. It's very exciting. They're starting to get this level of recognition, but it's only like being made official. Everybody already knows Twice. Everybody already loves Twice. It's just they're finally getting put out there, I guess, right? Like the way they should be. So it's very cool. Now I wanted to check out the Moonlight Sunrise performance also, just to see it, right? Just to actually sit down and watch the entire thing.
Moonlight, sunrise.
Oh man, I got goosebumps.
Oh
got a craving, baby, can you feed it? Take a trip on the moonlight, follow me to the sunrise. Every day, every night. Come on, me, don't think twice. Oh yeah, baby, I don't really need your rush, but I don't really need your touch if I'ma make it through the night. I got the moonlight, taking the sunrise. Come take a shine on me, I gotcha. I don't know how to say this. I hope this song's on your playlist. This feeling's so hard to explain. I don't even know how to talk right now. It's the ninja clock right now. I want you to hear me say, moonlight, sunrise, baby, come be my starlight. Moonlight, sunrise, I need just to make you stay. Sunrise, baby, let's do it all night. Moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. I need you, you make me your mind. And you're moonlight, you're my sunrise light. I guarantee I gotcha. Moonlight, sunrise, baby, come be my starlight. Moonlight, sunrise, I need just to make you stay. Sunrise, baby, let's do it all night. Moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Moonlight, sunrise, baby, come be my starlight. Moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Moonlight, sunrise, baby, let's do it all night. Moonlight, sunrise, I guarantee I gotcha. Moonlight, sunrise.
So cool. So epic, man. So epic. There was a technical difficulty with Gio's headset mic, right? And you can tell in the performance. I don't think they had the signal turned all the way up, or maybe it wasn't connected or something like that. But she's still, like, you can still hear the vocals, like essentially unmiked. Like, you know, you can still hear her voice because it's that strong, you know. Which is, it's not even her fault, you know what I mean? Like, that's not on her. That's on the sound crew that is supposed to be working this event here. They needed to make sure and check all of the mics, you know, and get confirmation from the sound booth to make sure that all that stuff was working. And they probably did. I mean, they definitely did beforehand, but you know, sometimes these things happen. But it wasn't Gio's fault at all. She actually got on Bubble afterwards. I remember you know, was seeing these everything she was posting in real time, like as she posted it, kept coming up. And she was she's so sweet. She was apologizing for it, you know. She was saying, "Oh, I had this problem with my microphone, and you know, I would have been more confident if not for that, and I'm sorry, and I'll do better next time." And you know, I'm sure because you can't see, like, what, unless they're streaming like a video thing, you can't see all the comments. You can't see what anybody else is posting in response to that. But I'm sure it's along the lines of what I posted, which is like, you know what I mean? Don't even, once it's not worried about that. Like, you're perfect. You're always perfect. You don't need to apologize for anything, right? And just thanked her for the performance and for everything. But she's still so, like, it's part of the reason why they have been so successful. It's part of the reason why they won the award in the first place, right? It's because she's so just endeared to the fans, right? She wants to do the best for us, right? Essentially. And she's like, I owe you a good performance. I owe you the best. You know, that's what she's wants to deliver. And it wasn't her fault that that this microphone thing happened or whatever, but she still takes responsibility for it because she's the leader, because she's Geo, because that's just the way she's gonna handle it. But it's that entire idea in and of itself, which is why they've come so far and had all this success, and why they're getting recognized for it. It's this whole thing, this whole event, like I said, it has the vibe of a concert, and it's all I can think about, right? Is the tour and is the concert and seeing it. When this started, as soon they had some of the loops going, some of the track loops were going, and then they were showing some of the concept photos and things, and then those projector sort of screens started to raise, and then you could see the members standing there, and I just got chills. I was like, because that's what it's gonna be like. You know what I mean? Like that's what the concert is gonna be like. And so this was a great performance, a great opportunity to do that, right? Like, this sparks the hype. Like, this really ignites everything, because you're just like, oh, I gotta be there, I gotta be at that concert. They're gonna sell out. Every single show is gonna, I don't just mean in the States, I mean everywhere. Like, the entire tour, part 1 and part 2, whenever that drops, right, you're gonna see all the dates on there, all the venues, locations. I guarantee you, dude, 100%, I would bet on it. Every single show is going to be sold out. And watching this performance, it's like, this is what's gonna be like, and so it starts that whole experience up, like, way ahead of time, and it just sort of gets you primed for, like, okay, now I want to see the show, I want to see the concert, I want to see the performance, right? And so I'm super hyped for that. Things that I can't wait to see. Of course, the performances, like the choreography for everything, for the set, the actual stage design. I'm very curious about things like this. In other words, this stage design this is specific to the event, for this Billboard event. The tour is going to be something completely different for this, so they're going to have a unique stage design. I'm very curious as to what that's going to be like. The fits, right? Like, all the outfits and stuff, like, what are they gonna wear? You know what I mean? Like, when are they gonna change? Are they gonna do like wear something for certain songs and then go change and then have like a different fits? It doesn't matter. I don't care. They could come out in like hoodies and sweatpants for all I care, right? Like, but I know they're gonna go all out. You know what I mean? It's the thing. I want to see the members' smiles. I want to see ending fairies. Oh, that's another one, dude. Ending fairies for the different songs. When they get to the end, and it's just like, oh, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? And then what else? Let's see. Oh, encores, like, just there's so many things to look forward to. So many things I'm just super hyped for. So but this is very cool, man. This is very fun. It's some recognition that Twice has definitely earned. There was something, and I think I may have mentioned this before. I think it was, well, obviously, at the beginning of the year. It might have been in December. I'm not sure. It's whenever the new year came, and it was the year of the rabbit, And Twice, I believe that they flew back to South Korea, right? I think they were like traveling, and they arrived in the airport, And when they got there, they all came out and they were wearing those little hats that had like the bunny ears, right? The rabbit ears. So I was like, okay, it's the year of the rabbit, and they all come out wearing like the rabbit ears. What that means is it's like it's gonna be the year of twice. That's what that was saying. Like this is gonna be, the year of twice. And the acceptance, speech, Chaeyoung said, this is a perfect way to start off our year. This is going to be a massive year for the group. It's going to be a massive year for us. Right? It's going to be it's going to be one for the books. It's going to be one that we're all going to remember for a long time, like probably for the rest of our lives, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So once again, it's congratulations to Twice for winning the award. Let's just have a good year, man. Let's just enjoy it. I think it's gonna be fun. But congratulations to Twice. I really appreciate everything they've done and everything that they continue to do, all the things that they deliver to us, the fans, and their just unending drive and professionalism and sweetness and all the wonderful things that they do. That's what makes them Twice.